command you, brethren, because you was talking about we just bring you out the truth, man. We just tell you what the Lord said. Now we command you, brethren, in the name of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, that ye withdraw yourselves from every brother that walketh disorderly, and not after the tradition which he received of us. For yourselves know how ye ought to follow us, for we behave not ourselves disorderly among you, neither did we eat any man's bread for naught, but wrought with labor and travail night and day, that we might not be chargeable to any of you. Not because we have not power to make ourselves an example unto you to follow us. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. Verse 11, for we hear that there are some which walk among you disorderly, working not at all. But it's going into something. But really, these people don't believe that the men of the Lord out here is telling them the truth for their own benefit. What are we getting out of this? Like you mentioned, thus said the Lord. So that's all we do is relay them. We just relaying messages. We just relay a message that was a message relayed. So that's it. But like you said, these people got a problem with the source of the message, where the message coming from. You know, you don't know us enough to hate us, to come against us, bucking up and talking all this smack. You know, your spirit is in direct contrast with righteousness. That's it. And you learn that shit from your father, the devil, Esau. You know, niggas been here too long, man.
And Will Smith, the perfect example.
Man, been here too long.
That's what the apostle said about
Con.
doing all that swinging.
Right. Now, all that whole shit was damage control. Because they been into other alternative weird ass lifestyles and shit. You turn your kids out, you know, you kiss your son all in the mouth. You did all these abominable ass roles in these movies, and now you upset over this. It just got out. Y'all been on this shit. Y'all been into this, you know. But our people just been here too long, man, because they feel wickedness is righteousness, and righteousness is just, oh, that's just the worst thing. How dare you tell me to be righteous? The fuck? Like, you know what I'm like?
They're like, hey, how dare you tell me to be a modest woman,
you know what
and
I'm
not
saying?
be a hoe? Like, what the fuck?
Don't try to oppress me with the righteousness. Like, what? It's beneficial to you. But what you find out from dealing with these women out here, they don't even know their own body. They don't even know. In this society, you have to tell a woman everything, man.
They don't know shit.
They don't know nothing.
Yeah, majority of women take showers instead of baths.
Right.
You know, and wonder why they still smell that.
Right. Wonder why they ain't got nobody's want to stay with them. But and these two, then the men, they not man enough to just tell them. You know, it's that Queen of Heaven worship shit. You can't do nothing to offend a woman. You can't even tell the truth. You know, you in trouble if you lie. You in trouble if you tell the truth. Like, man, to hell with all that. Ain't nobody dealing with all that.
Shit, just treat the woman accordingly. Just treat her like the Lord vessel that she is. I ain't gotta tell you shit.
Right. Really.
Shit, I ain't gotta tell you where I'm going.
All of them want to be treated like this, and treat me like. No, you need to be treated how you act, how you present yourself.
I can get another woman if I want to.
Right.
Ain't got shit to do with you.
But right, you saw them conditioning their minds to feel like that's doing something to them.
Yeah.
Look at how you do me. I ain't did nothing to you.
Right.
But hey,
like what does me getting another woman have anything to do with you? That's a whole different woman.
Oh, right. But they don't understand the But that's how Esau wanted. Nobody understands the true nature of how things supposed to go.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
When you come into this truth, it starts to make sense why the Lord got these laws and why these statutes and commandments are set up, you know, the way they are. Because everything, I mean, that's just like you build a device or whatever. Let's say you build a device, and you give people instructions how to use it, how it's to be done. And they look at you and say, "You can't tell me what to do," and what I need to listen to you for. It is like that's what these people say in their minds. Like, I don't need to listen to the Lord and how He said it. I'm gonna do what I want to do, but then complain when shit don't go right. Complain when a relationship don't last. Complain when they ain't got the answers. You know? Complain when you keep getting in situation after situation.
1 John 2:17. Let's start at 17. The world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. I'm going to jump to verse 20, she's going into. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things. I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that no lie is of the truth. Who is a liar but he that denieth that Jesus is the Christ, which is Yahushai? He is an antichrist that denieth the Father and the Son. Whosoever denieth the Son, the same hath not the Father. He that acknowledges the Son hath not the Father also. Let that therefore abide in you which ye have heard from the beginning. And that which ye have heard from the beginning shall remain in you. Ye also shall continue in the Son and in the Father. And this is the promise that He hath promised us, even eternal life. That's it.
Right. So,
Antichrist is the person just who denies Yahushai and then the Father.
And you have the main Antichrist, which is Esau, but you have other little Antichrists too, and they can never really win with they position because it just don't add up. It doesn't add up. You know, you oppose righteousness and the rightful blueprint of how things are supposed to go. You turn everything upside down. You got you grab it. You got everything backwards. But and everybody follows that, but complain when it don't work.
Yeah.
Right?
And then they wonder why it don't work.
Right.
Because you didn't follow the fucking blueprint.
Exactly.
You know? Woman only supposed to be with one man her whole entire life. Unless he died.
Well, see, Esau that came in, swooped in, and told him that it's oppressive to be with one man and to just listen to one man. You gotta try him out. They call it playing the field. Then when they pH is all permanently fucked up, they wonder why. Or when they womb can't bring no more children, they wonder why. You ain't operating in your creation role how you supposed to be. But it's that penis envy thing too, because well you do it, that's the first thing that comes up. You do it too. Like, well, I can't do it. Well, okay. A bird fly in the air. Is a cat flying in the air? He ain't saying that. Well, you fly in the air, so I'm gonna try to fly in the air too. It don't work like that. These people are the only ones that operate outside their creation role. You know, and wonder why everything is jacked up.
Yeah, because after so many bodies, a woman can't care about with a man.
Yep.
Like her mind is telling her, hey, her body telling her, hey, I'm a hoe. You know, so you can't. it's almost damn near impossible to wife up a chick. But nah, I would say it is impossible to wife up a chick that's been with a lot of men before you.
Because us on the other hand, the man, he could know how to treat a woman, but who worked that? Who worked that? You gonna feel played as hell if you treat a woman how she's supposed to be treated according to the law, because they ain't, you know, like my boy say, worth two dead flies rubbed together. Like you gonna be playing yourself.
Plus, you know, like she used to get like treated all different types of ways, and you come in there and try to treat her the right way, you know, she gon' disrespect you.
Oh man, big time. And then it's a thing too.
So that shit not gonna work out.
Women are not attracted to a man that nobody else attracted to. But they are. It's just the woman goal here is to conquer you, man. It's not to be your helpmeet. It's to conquer you. Get you to where you shut down when she come around. You quiet as hell. You do whatever she say. It's all about making her happy and you being miserable. Once you to that point, now it's time for, oh, I want a divorce, so I need to see other people. Or, you know, here comes the monkey wrench in the plan. So, you know, you just gotta stand on that man, on the man thing, and not give in to him, man. Not give in to him.
Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. What shall the work say of him that made it? He had made me not. What shall the thing framed say of him that framed it? He hath no understanding.
Right, because everything here is just it's totally turned upside down, man. And if you was from some other place or whatever and come to America, and they would have you thinking that this is how it is. You would look at these people and say, "Dang, just imagine somebody from the ancient world just appearing here in these times, and how bugged out they would be from seeing all this shit."
Yeah, like if King David was here, he'd probably been about killed 100 people in a day. You know,
with quickness.
Yeah,
with the quickness.
He'd be driving some nigga woman cut him off on the highway, and he'd follow her ass home. Who are you? You know.
It's just, but I mean, and these people think that because time has went on, oh yeah, we were smarter and we're better, and you know, back then, those people died a lot back then, man. What? They died at the average, what they say, the average life expectancy was 30 years, and I'm like, that was Edomites, man, but people was living long times. Now it's like the stature is cut down. You know, the knowledge, we in the age of information, but the knowledge and the know-how is really low, man. Yeah. You know?
It really is.
It's really low, man.
Yeah, because, you know, he think that he can make stuff better, you know, because back then, you know, people knew, you know, like basic ointments and herbs, and knew about the biology of a woman.
Right.
How virginity is important.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that. But now they say, now a woman, it don't matter how many people I've been with before.
Right.
Bitch, is you crazy?
I don't want her if she ain't got no man already. I just want to be beside him. All that shit. Like, yeah. Esau done mingled a whole lot of homosexuality into niggas thinking. You got to be some type of weirdo to want to be where some other man was just at.
Yeah.
You know? You
get a thrill. Oh, it's a rush.
Yeah, like.
You talk to somebody else's wife.
Nigga, you gay. And Huey voice. Like, that's just what it is. Like,
that's Riley, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But that's what it is. I don't, ever since I learned it, because I never felt that way, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this girl, I'm cool on that, but now I understand why. That shit is not cool. That shit is Actually, it's degeneracy. Seeking that when there's so many. The Lord put so many of them here. But niggas saw Esau popping in the women and doing all. They learned all this from Esau, man. All people know it was a death sentence you do some shit like that. Now, you ain't cool unless you doing it. You know, and the women, you ain't on nothing unless you got fix my car, man, or something to eat, man, late night, man. You got a man for every different day of the week. And that's something. But they still don't understand why they off in the mind, or why they still ain't happy. Still a chemical imbalance right there. Because you out of order. You operating in a way that you're not supposed to. You know? Yeah.
Right.
And instead of blaming their thinking, they gonna blame the man. Every man I get with is, yeah, it's your ass. Like, you trying to make something go a way it's not supposed to. Your man supposed to be cooped up in a house with you, just looking at you, waiting on you to be happy.
Right.
That's it. That's your job. You supposed to be doing everything to make the man happy. Or operating in your role, and that in itself makes the man happy. You know?
Right. Did you have something?
Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Yep.
An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And that ruler, goes back to Esau, because in his time, Esau is ruling what? Job 9:24, the earth is given over to the hand of the wicked. So with Esau being a wicked and he's in rulership, the manner of people, so the 2/3, they're going to be wicked.
And that shows you that he wants it this way.